Welcome, Taurus. This is your weekly focus for May the 14th through to the 20th, 2018. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Let's turn to the cards and see what they have to say about the energy, how to use it in a positive light in order to go forward on our path. Look at this, the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is all about proposals. This could be weddings. This could be partnerships. This is celebrating how far you've come and where you are right now. And it doesn't, maybe it doesn't look like much around you because it's only four wands stuck in the ground and we threw up a little bit of garland, but we are happy. We are getting together with friends and family. Partnerships we are forming. So it's an exciting time in your life because you have the four corners. Even if you don't know that you have the four corners already in place for your firm foundation, you do. This card says it. And now it's time to, well, maybe network yourself. Maybe claim your way forward of what you are proposing to do, become, step into. We have the Five of Pentacles. I really get this card as, your true worth, your true values, your true abilities, talents, and seeing the worth, seeing what you bring to the table, and seeing how you can utilize those things to create, I hear, spectacular tomorrows. You have the new moon in your sign this week. You have, the sun is still in your sign all week, right up till the 20th. So happy birthday. If I haven't already said it, the last of you, happy birthday, absolutely. Remember, I think it was a pessimist that said one wish. You don't wait 365 days for one lousy wish. You make it 10. Make it in all areas of your life. Work, career, love, spirituality, health, well-being, your own personal growth, inner and outer. See your talents this week. Know that you can utilize them in new ways to go forward. All of our personal planets are changing this week, so will our attention, so will our focus. Ten of Cups, the happily ever after. Yeah, this is the kind of energy where you look back 5 years from now and you go, wow, I didn't even think I was making that big of a decision back then, but I was, because look where I am today because of it. So reflection, absolutely. Prayer, absolutely. Meditation, absolutely. New moon affirmations, absolutely. Dream building with yourself, absolutely. What do you want to step into? What do you want your tomorrows to look like? What commitments are you willing to make to yourself? What new beginnings are you willing to step into? Where do you want to put your focus, your energy? Maybe it's your time, maybe it's your resources into growing that dream for yourself and making it tangible. Overriding energy is the Page of Swords. A little caution when the Page of Swords pops up because we will feel a little spontaneous. We will feel like just taking a risk here and there. Make sure it's part of your plan. Make sure it works in your life before you take any radical approach to anything. I know new moon energy alone, but you also have Uranus coming into your sign. Ay, ay, ay. How can you be more creative, inventive, original in your life? Where can you take a chance? Where can you take those risks, those new beginnings? Now, the other part of this card is you are very connected to spirit when this card shows up. It's believing in yourself and those whispers and those clues the universe gives you, where you don't really have a reason, but you just know it. You just know it to be true. Through talks with your angels, your spirit guides, with God, Source, the universe. Our underlying energy is the King of Swords. So yes, it's about making commitments. And some of these commitments we make to ourselves, we may think are small, but they turn out to be very big. I hear pledges of allegiance to ourselves, our goals, our dreams, our desires, our happily ever after. So I would have to caution you on what you are committing yourself to. Make sure it works into your life. Make sure it's taking you in the path that you want to go. Make sure it brings in beauty and happiness and balance into your life. And it may not at the moment, but you see how it can come to be. Because there are commitments that you're going to make. Maybe it's to somebody else or something else, or maybe it's to yourself. But definitely, work and career, we have the Three of Wands. You're really turning your back on some old ways of thinking or doing or believing or becoming. Your perception is changing. You're ready to go forward in new adventures. And your spirituality is so intense this week. You look out over the waters, you imagine your tomorrow, you imagine what can be. You're seeing new ways of going forward when it comes to work, when it comes to career, and what you want to do with your life, where you want to create your wealth, your abundance. Now, not necessarily is this just work and career, it could be finances. Finding new approaches, new inventive ways of handling your money, making it work for you, bringing in more value into your life. Absolutely. It could be what defines you. If we were to meet for the first time, would you tell me about work and career? Would you tell me about the things you do in the community or your family? What defines you? And what new paths are you going to step into to truly define yourself or define yourself in new ways? Or what you've always hoped would be the definition of who you are and stepping into that, becoming. Love and relationship, look at this, we have the Star. This is making the impossible possible. This is, we have all the senses. We have hearing and sight and touch and taste, but it's through your heart, it's through your passion that you find the true happiness, the true joys. Listen to your heart when it comes to relationships. Now, we could be talking a lover, we could be talking a soulmate, or maybe it's a parent or a child or a sibling or a best friend or somebody close to us within the community or the workplace. It's stepping forward within the relationship, deepening the relationship through your heart, through your love, through maybe your sensuality, your passion. And so as you go about your daily routines, understand the love connection that is within each of the relationships that you have in this world. And see how you can take it to the next level or a deeper level. Allow more beauty and sensuality to come into it. Our spirituality is the Queen of Wands. She sits there and she is weighing things out in order to take the proper action forward. So we almost need to be a little bit more of the hermit when we are thinking things through for what seeds we are planting this week for that new moon. There is this fire energy, this fire energy about us. So our meditations are going to reveal so much more than they normally would. are just times of reflection. We'll see a way forward. We'll see a new beginning. We'll see a new start. We'll see where we can burn away that old path that we have been walking in certain areas of our life. And it could be work and career, absolutely, but definitely partnerships, the commitments we've made to ourselves in the past. And our perceptions are changing on the commitments we need to make to ourselves today to take us into our tomorrows. It's by tapping into, knowing what questions we need to start asking, what research we need to do. Do we need further education? Do we need a mentor? Do we need to become a mentor? Health and well-being. Look at this, the Nine of Cups. Well, you are feeling good. You're feeling strong. You're feeling like you can make every dream come true that you've ever wished. There's a lot of beauty in your life. You're going to feel more balanced this week. You're going to have more energy this week. You're going to feel like, this is the time to make those birthday wishes. Even if you have a birthday, a couple weeks prior to this, go ahead. Light a candle on it. Go and get yourself a little cupcake or something. And put a candle in it and make your 10 wishes for health and well-being and stability. And, our health and well-being. In today's fast-paced world, stress can be such a mean thing. We allow our fears, we allow our anxieties to take over. And so we allow in stresses in our life that shouldn't be. This is stress-free. And this is realizing what we can do, what kind of dreams we have for our tomorrow that can actually put us in a more balanced environment. Follow your intuition this week, absolutely. You're going to be making some commitments, at least to yourself, if not to others, on who you are and who you want to be going forward and what you want to step into. This is a new belief in yourself. So celebrate who you are at the present, right now at this moment, because you've made it to here. And get ready to go towards your happily ever after. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.